Marina.
Hey, Natalie. So, what's up?
I love that we both have the same dance. Oh, nothing. Just here wondering about, money-making things like checkout pages and sales
Ooh.
pages, wondering, okay, what are the best platforms for checkout pages? How can I start selling an online product? Maybe these are questions you have too, like ebooks, courses. What's the best checkout platform for bloggers?
Absolutely. So, if you're starting an online business, probably you'll want to sell something online. And we're actually going to take you behind the scenes of the platforms and tools that we use in order to sell those products. So, let's get into my screen share. So, let's show you my screen. And this is actually one of my tripwire sales pages. So a tripwire is right after someone opts into your email list, you're going to give them this fast action bonus right after they opt in. And I actually use lead pages in order to create this sales page. So over here, I use what Russell Brunson calls the who, what, where, how sales page. So I'll be telling you who I am. Yay, yes, exactly. In .com secrets that Natalie is showing you. So this is who I am, showing you what this course is about, what you'll be getting when you decide to click this button over here. I want this now, and everything that goes on, even after you purchase the product. So sometimes that's something that scares people off. So I'm going to click that button, and what next? So I'll literally just walk you through all of that. So here's Natalie. And then this is the sales page. So if you click this button over here, it'll actually take you to the checkout page.
So in case anyone's confused, the sales page is where you're making your offer. You're giving all the details about your product, what's included. If it's a course, tell us about the modules. If it's an ebook, tell us about the chapters. Like, you're giving everyone all of the details. You've got testimonials, you've maybe got preview, screenshots, a product shot, like the beautiful ones that Marina has there. And then a checkout page is where they're entering their payment information so that you can actually make the money, right? And
Exactly.
Usually, can we see your checkout page, Marina?
Yes, it's
Usually,
right over here.
on the
And
checkout
that's
page,
two different platforms. So as you can see here, I used lead pages to create my sales page. But when someone clicks on any of these I want this now buttons, they're redirected to the checkout page that I actually created in Teachable. So right now, here we are in the back end of my Teachable account. And if we click on pages, and then over here where it says checkout, we can edit the checkout page. And there are a number of things that you can add if you so wish. So you can add testimonials to your checkout page, add bullet points, or even a course guarantee. Or as you can see in the one that I have for this product, since it's a really low cost product, I don't have any of that because it literally should be a no-brainer for the student to come over here, add their student details, their payment information, so they can select whether they prefer to pay with PayPal or even with a credit card, add their billing address, and then click on over here to purchase this product right then and there.
One thing I want you guys to know is that in terms of accepting payment, you are going to need a PayPal business account. So no matter where you are, that's one thing you need to sign up for. So you see here, Marina's accepting payment through PayPal. It's because she has a PayPal account, business account set up that's connected to her checkout page. And she also has Stripe, which is how she is accepting credit cards. They're two separate platforms. Yes, you can accept credit card payments on PayPal, but not everyone knows that and they can get confused. But by creating Stripe or making sure you have Stripe connected, make sure you set up an account with them as well. You connect it to your bank account so you can accept payments. You're giving them the option where they can pay with Visa, MasterCard, Discover, or Amex. So that's more opportunities for you to make money.
Exactly. And the thing is that you don't even actually have to use Teachable's checkout page. I use Teachable because that's the online course platform that I use. But Natalie, she uses both Teachable and Podia, which is another online course platform. But instead of using their checkout pages, she uses something else instead. So what do you use, Natalie?
Yeah, so you guys will discover that your checkout page and your sales pages do not need to be built on the exact same platform. Marina uses lead pages to build hers, and I build my own sales pages. So we're talking about It's All You Boo here. I build my sales pages using Elementor. It's a drag and drop page builder. So that's where I build my sales pages. So you've got two options. I'm going to show you my two options for accepting payments. When I first started my blog 4 years ago and I created the Slayer Goals Planner, I was using something called SendOwl. So as you can see, I've been using it for years, lots of transactions on my planner. And this is what my old checkout page looked like. So the one benefit of SendOwl is it's super cheap. You can get started for $9 a month. So you need something. So one question I know a lot of people have is like, okay, why can't I just use PayPal? Why do I need a checkout page? So you need a checkout page because a lot of people are confused by PayPal, like frankly. And by creating this checkout page, you can use credit card, use PayPal, which we've already gone over. So SendOwl, super easy to get started. You can set up a product in literally 5 minutes. Like it's that easy to use SendOwl, and it's super cheap. But at the beginning of this year, I was like, you know what? I feel like sprucing up my checkout pages. So I jumped to something called Thrivecart. I love Thrivecart because of these bump offers that you can see. So you can see here, this is my cart page. Thrivecart, it's a drag and drop page builder. So I can move everything. I can add whatever I want to this checkout page, and people are loving it. It's because of this bump offer. It's so easy. So I'll show you guys. Click on Get Your Planner, and you can decide, you know what, I want to get this planner too, $9. Just add it to your order. So by me shifting from SendOwl to Thrivecart, I not only increase the average price of my order by another $9. So you can see here, people are spending $36, where usually they were only paying $27. So that's an option. Thrivecart has a one-time fee. So it was quite pricey. So I don't suggest it unless you're already making money. SendOwl, $9 a month. Thrivecart, I paid $6.90 US for a lifetime access, including an affiliate program. So I've already spent more than that on SendOwl over 4 years. So, because to get affiliates, you start at $15 a month. So 15 times 12 times 4 years, way more than I gave Thrivecart. And it only took me, and I remember I was messaging Marina like every day. Like it only took me, an insane little bit of time to make back my money with Thrivecart. I believe it was about 30 days and I made my money back. So I switched to Thrivecart on, I think, the 31st of December. And as you guys can see, I've already made more than my money back. It took literally like 25 days to make my money back. So
you see, literally less than 1 month, you made your money back. And as a consumer, whenever I'm going to buy an online course and I see one of those Thrivecart checkout pages, I know for a fact that I am one of those people who will click, yes, accept that. I want that additional product. So I want the extra value. So it's both good for the person who's purchasing as well as for the course creator or the digital product creator.
Definitely. And as Marina mentioned, I also use Podia. It's a course platform, but it's also, what I like about Podia, it's like you can host your courses there, but you can also sell digital downloads. So it's all, and you can even send emails on it. So it's a great platform if you want to sell online courses and you're not too sure about Teachable. Teachable has similar pricing at $39 per month, but the benefit of Podia is that they don't take a transaction fee. So if you're new to accepting money from people online, you should know that there are these things called transaction fees. Anytime a payment is processed on a credit card, or so using Stripe or using PayPal, they take some of your money. I think it's what, 3%?
Yeah, it's 2.7% plus 30 cents per transaction. So if you're charging $100, you will probably never get those $100 from the person in return because you have those PayPal or credit card fees. And as Natalie was mentioning, not only that, but sometimes the platform that you're using will charge additional transaction fees as well. So whereas Podia has 0% transaction fees, so if your course costs $100, you'll literally just be paying the 2.9% plus 30 cents for either PayPal or the credit card. For Teachable on the beginner plan, you'll be paying 5% in transaction fees.
On top of what PayPal is taking or Stripe.
Exactly.
So you only get 0 transaction fees on this pro or the business level plan. So keep that in mind. And the other thing I love about ThriveCart is that I did pay $690 for a lifetime access to it, but that's 0 transaction fees that they're adding on top ever. So that's another reason why I did it.
Absolutely, because you need to do the math. Sometimes in the short term, we're like, okay, I'll pay for those 5%. But then on the long term, when you're getting more and more course sales or digital product sales, you want your checkout page to work for you. You want your online course platform to work for you. And you don't want to be paying them extra for each one product that you sell.
It's true. It all adds up in the end.
Absolutely. So if you have any questions about online course platforms or even online checkout platforms, also make sure to check out our last video, which we dived into a little bit more about online course platforms. And if you have any questions, as always, make sure that you ask away, leave them down below in the comments. Like this video, subscribe. We post a new video every single Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Eastern time. Just getting my timing confused over here. And stay tuned for that. And we'll see you right back here every single week.
So bye, Marina. I'll see you in our next video. Bye, everyone. And make that money. Get started.